Hello, welcome everyone. Welcome to the seventh match of our tournament, and it's the second match of first semifinals between Team Instinct versus Team USY, and I'm really happy today that we have our prime caster as our prime caster Purujit, aka Odog, and we missed him in all the previous matches, but today somehow he made it, and I wish we can have this match as one of our memorable match of this tournament. Without further ado, I would like to jump to the panel and we'll discuss there. Okay, we are in the panel screen. Welcome everyone. I would quickly like to invite everyone on the panel. So on the top left corner we have Purujit aka Odog. He is prime caster today, and he's also amazing Dota player and a professional caster for Dota as well. He has now already casted multiple matches and tournaments in on international platform. Very happy to have you here. Next we have Monique aka Monica Singh, one of our prime sponsor, and also helping out in all the activities, creating publication, creating website, lot of stuff behind the scene. Thanks for everything, Monique. Happy to have you here, and also please don't forget to follow her channel. Description has the details. Next we have Nix aka Nihal, again one of our prime sponsor. Again, his just second match, he has made it to the stream, and he's a new on YouTube. Please follow his channel and support him. He plays really well Valorant, so please follow and support him. Next we have Venom aka Soumyadeep. He's going to be our analyst today, and also is amazing player. He's jack of all trades, plays all different agents. He doesn't mind to switch agents in every match and still play well. He also has started streaming newly. Please follow his channel as well. His channel details are on our website, www.nhkcup.com. Next, at the bottom line left side we have Lukoti, again one of our prime caster, but he is allowing Purujit today to take it over. But it's always good to have him, as he's also an amazing caster. Lukoti aka Preetham, also one of our previous player of the last tournament, and happy to have you here, Preetham. Next we have Selector aka Tirth. He's also he's one of the hero behind the scene. I always mention that. He helps us in coordinating with captains, teams, arranging the times, doing the toss, taking care of all the background activities. So thank you, Selector, for being here. Okay, I think I'm done. I would like to hand it over to Purujit.
Yeah, all right, guys. So just want to welcome down.
Sorry. I forgot one big thing. Today we have our trophy reveal. So this is the big trophy that our winning team is going to have it. So it's going to be part of our daily stream, sitting beside me before we have our winner. So it's also day for the trophy reveal, and that's it, Purujit. Sorry, take it over.
It's all good. Yeah, guys. Of course, it was a good introduction. I think by now you guys know who you can see on the screen. So me, I have my so-called name is Odog, and I have casted the last or the first NHK Cup that happened. It was pretty successful. And of course, yes, I am a Dota 2 caster, and I believe NHK Cup is the only place where I get to cast some Valorant. Really excited to see what's gonna happen. And yeah, I mean, of course, you guys saw the trophy, you guys saw the sponsors. I mean, with the whole heart, I believe you guys should follow these guys. I mean, making up these tournaments and bringing esports to India is also like one of my personal dreams. And I mean, right now the resources are in good hands, and so they are bringing it back. And like I believe the teams are gonna be ready. But before getting into the game, I mean, I'm coming back after a long time, so I got to see this new character came out, Fade. I also read out the patches and like how these things are going. So I mean, we have Monik and we have Nyx. Before getting into the game, Monik has been a consistent streamer, and Nyx has been a consistent streamer. We have Venom, who has been consistently playing as well. What are you guys' opinions about changes in the icebox? And then a lot of people were talking about this controversy of Fade looking very much similar to Reyna, and how this is gonna perceive to you guys. Like, how did you guys perceive the Fade and Reyna character? And I also feel like they're very similar in terms of the type of arrogance and the type of dialogues that do come out from Fade. So what is your opinion, Monik? Because you're a girl, and there's a new girl character came out, so I'm gonna start off with you. What do you think about this new Fade character coming out in Valorant?
So there was a lot of hype about Fade earlier, but I must say that the Fade is very much different from Reyna. Fade, I found her very close to like what Sky does or what Soa does, taking out the information. But Fade, along with Raze, I've seen some amazing combos, crazy combos, and Fade has turned out to be a very powerful player as of now. But I'm afraid like we never saw any Fade player as of now till this match. Hopefully to see any Fade match in this tournament.
All right. Anything from you, Nyx? What do you feel about Fade or the new patches? Anything that you want to say about the new patch?
So Fade, like I never play even for Fade, but like it's a blind and it's a very strong. Like we can say that from Reina and from the other players, they are having like darkest blind into that. So maybe it's a more MVP for Fade. So yeah, I think it's useful to blind the other people to So
All right. Venom, anything from your side?
See, everything is just in balance. Like when we brought the new patch, Omen got buffed and Astra got nerfed. Everything is coming into balance. Like Sova got nerfed just so that Fade could be more powerful. So like it's Valorant. Anything can happen. Then just, the best thing I thought was like Jet was still okay with the super dash, but just recently they just removed the super dash. Man, it's so embarrassing. It was the only thing like you could do and like impress people who don't know shit.
Yeah. And of course, I mean, we have xZHERON. xZHERON has been everyone has their own the 5-man stack, and then you have that one duelist guy who would want to pick up that Reyna. So of course, xZHERON, I would want to ask you as well. What do you think about the new character Fade coming out, as a new character? Like, do you think it can ever replace Reyna in terms of how aggressive Reyna is?
I think the role is completely different than Reyna. Reyna is duelist, and I mean, you cannot play like duelist with Fade, because Fade is all about that ult, that impressive ult that she has, and also that capability to reveal, and also one of the power is to that tie up players with that restricted area. So. But yeah, it's still not completely blind. You can still see. It's just you become deaf and some noises you can hear. But yeah, I'm still big fan of Reyna. It's very far from replacing Reyna.
xZHERON is happy Reyna is untouched on the new patch.
And also, I would also like to let you know that both of the teams are ready for us to get started. So anytime if you feel, we can jump in.
Yeah. All right, guys. So this is a best of 3, of course, and we are in the semifinal too. You already know the team names. It's Team Instinct versus USY. I don't know. You call it us by. I don't know how do you say it, but I'm gonna just call it USY. Apologies to anyone who think this is the wrong name. But we are going ahead into the game. This is gonna be the game for tonight, and I believe the map is gonna be Haven for today, if I'm not wrong.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. So the map is gonna be Haven. This is ODog. I'm gonna be casting the play-by-play, and I have Venom, who's gonna be analyzing the game for you guys. And whenever the teams are ready, let's just get into the game as soon as possible. And to all the lovely viewers who are watching the NHK Cup on xZHERON's channel, guys, do not forget to subscribe to Monic's channel on YouTube. Do not forget to subscribe to Nick's channel on YouTube. These guys also stream on Facebook. Go ahead and follow them on Facebook as well. And these streams are quite fun to watch. I mean, I know everybody likes to watch, these big streamers, but it's always good to watch, these streamers who are trying to come up, and you get to see all these rage coming out on streams, and these are just natural. This is just the natural beauty of a gamer that you get to see on these streams. So I would really want you guys to go ahead and follow, and go ahead and shout out your teams in the comment section. We're just getting ready. I believe anytime when you guys are ready, just go ahead and start on the match.
Okay, I'm starting. Yeah.
Pull the trigger.
All right, guys, this is gonna be the game for today. Things are getting into serious hands. So we also have a coach for Team TI. So I believe, there is gonna be a couple of calls that we might be able to hear, or like the team is gonna hear. Venom, as an analyst, what do you think? What kind of map is Haven? I mean, honestly saying, this is one of the worst maps for me personally. I would never want to play this map. I have the lowest win rate on this map, and I find it so annoying. But for the team, as of now, they're selecting on the defender side. We have Team TI on the attacker side. We have us Y. What do you think, Venom? What kind of team play we might be able to see from both the teams? Any words from your side?
Honestly, they remove Split right now for adding the new map, right? Because
Okay.
Split is over defensive, and now you see Heaven is just the opposite. Over aggressive map. You just need to play like milliseconds. You need to hit anything you want. This map is like an initiator based map. You need to just push on the sides, or you can like play completely different, like holding the sides and like playing patiently. Like you wait garage and wait someone to come out of garage. You hit him. You go in. Like anything can happen in this map. Like you can come back from 112. Honestly. So you can see the teams, right? They are having double initiators, just like I said, like initiator based maps. So honestly, I thought they would like use an Astra instead of Omen, but never mind. Omen is still buffed. So that's all from me. Let's go into the game and like look at their gameplay directly.
Okay, before we get started, I quickly want to let you know the team composition. So in Team Instinct, we have Brian, Subharnil, Harsh, Rishikesh, Rajiv, Aman, and Ritam. While in NVD Esports, we have. Sorry, did I?
It's USY.
It's wrong. It's USY, right? Sorry.
Vaii.
Let me quickly do that. Team USY. Refresh the page. Okay. So in Team USY, we have Prashant, Satyam, Aditya, Karan, Aman, and Vedant. So that's the team composition today, and I hand it over to you, Purujit.
Alright, guys, we are getting into this game, which is going to be Team Instinct versus Team Y. I mean, definitely it is going to be one of the games that we all have been waiting for. So for Team TI, I'm going to quickly introduce you to all the players and the heroes. We have Bahadur Beta, who's going to be playing Sova. We have Cruz, who's playing Killjoy. Levy is going to be on the KO. Yanmaster on Omen. And Imperius. Am I right? Is it Imperius? I don't know. I think it's Imperius. Alright, so it's going to be on Jet. Tufan is going to be playing Breach. Nier is going to be on that Jet. And I cannot see the two names for some reason. So there is... Oh, it's Frank. There's a blank screen on my screen, but okay, it's gonna be Frank who's
I know I
playing
whiff.
Chamber, and I know I whiff STFU who's gonna be playing Omen from the side of attackers. And last and not the least, we have a Sky main. Can you Venom? Can you tell me the name because there is a
His name is
blank.
Quickza probably. Quickza.
Quickza. Okay. Quickza. For some reason I have.
It happens. It happens.
Yeah.
It's Valorant.
Okay.
everywhere.
When I'm what? Okay, I'm gonna be following you for the moment, just so we will be able to see the same side of the game.
Yeah. I think there's some technical issue on Jet's side, so Jet's AFK.
Okay, so Venom
It's
is
all
half
good.
spike, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I mean, in terms of the team composition, I would really feel like on the attacker side right now for Team USY, we can see the combination of Jet and Breach. I mean, which is basically one of the most common initiator duelist combination. And of course, there's no doubt about it. Jet has been, one of the best duelists because of the positioning, I believe. I mean, for being a good duelist, you definitely require the type of positioning that Jet has. Did get a little nerve. I mean, you have to press that button twice for the dash in and dash out. But I mean, still, the quick positioning is going to play a huge role in this. And of course, the one other thing that we got to notice is Venom said this is one of the attack-based map, which means the initiator, the smoker, and the duelist is going to play a huge role in this one particular map, because you have to look up onto these duelists going into site, securing the site, clearing the corners, and then taking it over. And I mean, of course, you have to plant the spike, you have to be there. So, I mean, looking at the team on the attacker side, which is going to be us, why we can see, the type of lineup that they have. The one that I mentioned, the Breach Jet, is going to be something main. Whereas when I talk about Team TI, I mean, definitely we saw Yan Master, who was the last year's NHK Cup winner as well, and I believe he's the captain of Team TI. So, looking at this team as well, I would say they are very much information based in their lineup, because Killjoy is gonna spot out the information. We have a Soa which is gonna spot out the information, and then of course the lineups that are gonna come through Soa is basically, I mean, you just have to move away from the spike. Meanwhile, Grandmaster is the big brain player. I mean, he's just good at thinking. I mean, he has been a Dota player. He has been playing a lot of Dota with me. So, I mean, I believe the Omen is one of those heroes which are like considered to be so super mysterious, and you do require the type of intelligence that does come out with the paranoia and TP. I mean, you get a little blind, you get a little deaf, and then you look out for the TP, and you go smack in with the bullets or whatsoever. So I would really want to see how Yan Master's paranoia, the blind into the Jet's dash-in is gonna work. Or I can also say Levy's, who has picked up a KO, and the pop flash that did come out, a little similar to us Counter-Strike players. The pop flash that we used to talk about, you just pop the flash, and I think we all know how it works. So the pop flash combo with the Jet, let's see how Levy is gonna take over with Jet. But just on the basis of just look at the lineup, Venom, I'm gonna have a question from you. What do you think? Which team has a better lineup? I mean, according to this lineup, which team has a better lineup just for the sake of the map of Haven?
Honestly, like, the bigger the map, the more the chances for a backstab. So I think Chamber is a good pick than KJ. So attacking wise, like, I think they should, like, the team USY should get what do you say, like a lead, like a good lead in attacking, because they got the Chamber, right? They are like secured from backstab. So lineup wise, I would say, see, rather the both teams have equal like kind of same teams, but only the KJ and Chamber like makes a difference. Like, if you want to attack inside, you need to be secured about backstab. While KJ has its other role, right? KJ will help you get inside, but you don't have information about your backstab. So anything could make a play on this teams right now. So I think better lineup goes for Team USY.
And I believe there's no Sentinel on the side of Team USY, isn't it?
Chamber
Chamber
is there,
isn't.
right?
Oh, okay, all right. So it's only going to be the Chamber. I mean, usually people pick up Chamber and then they play as a duelist, of course. In early in the days, I also saw when Chamber came out, Chamber was replaced a lot of times by Jet because of that teleport, of course. I mean, the quick TP coming out again. They're talking about the repositioning that comes out from Chamber. It's just insane. I mean, you're not able to hit. Right on spot. You're not able to hit the bullet in time. I mean, Chamber is just gonna vanish away right in front of your eyes. So, I mean, I believe like Chamber is again gonna be played as a duelist, and the biggest advantage here is whenever we talk about duelists, we always talk about the op, or we always talk about the sniper. So Chamber having that sniper and that one shot, I believe, I mean, it's just one of the quickest guns in the game. I think it's faster than a Marshall, if I'm not wrong.
Yes,
Venom?
Yes. It's really fast at like quick scoping or something. Like it's really accurate.
Yeah. So I mean, I feel like having a sheriff, having having that sniper, and then having a repositioning spell on your side. I mean, that ability is just gonna play off. All right, guys, we're getting into the first round of the game. Good luck to both the teams, and may the best one wins. We are on the attacker side. Here comes the Sky looking out for initiation, a counter. Information coming out. There's Impromptu. Will be able to secure 2 kills there. I know Whiff is going to go down. The double headshot coming out, and Jet is already inside. Still holding on. The push is coming out. There is going to be the blind. He's looking out for the peak. Tufan still holding on to the short side. Impromptu has already crossed. Let's patiently wait. Tufan is coming a little too close, and they have spotted each other, and this is going to be the third headshot coming out from this Jet. Headshot! Is it going to be an ace? He's back on the dash. They're still patiently waiting. They are going up onto the Sky. Sky is trying to run away from his life. He is going to stay stuck, and there is not going to be the ace, but then Beta is going to finish off Sky. Round number 1 goes in the favor of Team TI. What an insane round. What do you think about the 4 headshots coming out? Venom.
I thought like it was foolish buying a deagle on defender side, but he just proved me wrong, right? That buy was like his golden opportunity. He used the deagle like a golden gun, like hitting every shot as a one shot was pretty impressive.
I mean, I believe, I mean, this is quite something which is required for somebody to play as a duelist. All right, into the second round, the team is patiently waiting from the attacker side. Meanwhile, holding on to that garage, we might be able to see a mid push coming out. I know Viff is also patiently waiting, looking out for the smokes. KD holding on to the garage. CI Cruz. We have a slow push from the side of Tufan. Oh, there is gonna be the jump spot, and Tufan is gonna get spotted. We'll look out for. He's backing out slowly there. Meanwhile, if you look at Soha Bahadur Beta holding on to the short. Onto the A side. The team is kind of rotating. Team TI is kind of rotating towards the C side, I believe. They have completely left the B side. There is a mark coming up. Levy jumping across, trying to spot. There's going to be no one who's going to get spotted. Oh, all right. There is going to be the push. The initiators are doing their work. Tufan is going to be in game looking up. Bahadur Beta is going to get that one kill, but Tufan is going to come up with the classic. The side is now going to be open. They have secured the side and looking out for the plant. The other team, Team TI, is patiently waiting. Jan Master still waiting.
30 seconds.
Waiting out for someone to close or cross. There is going to be the plant. The spike is being planted. It is going to be 3 versus 3. Meanwhile, Omen is going to be super low. I know I whiff. It is going to be very low. And there is going to be... The double, one more time, the dash back. We'll be able to spot him. Jan Master jumps in to save his life. Gets that one kill, but this Jet, holy heck! I just gotta see a jump headshot out of nowhere, and they will give the Jet. We're just getting into the third round, and we can already see 6-0 on this Jet, and he already has his ulti as well. What's going on, Venom? What do you think about the last round?
I thought buying an deagle in the first round was foolish. Just you don't get an op on the third round, and like now he bought a deagle for 2 rounds. He didn't buy the last round, right?
Yeah, I mean,
deagle got in both the rounds. I think that was pretty clever from the attacking side, like pushing on A side like sneakily. But I think their eco gun diff didn't let them get the side. It's okay. It was a good push though from the attacker side. Nice eco though.
I mean, I find like it was actually a pretty decent eco, and they are still on a half buy Team TI. I mean, looking at their confidence and the way this jet is performing is just insane. And of course, we have to give enough credits to Bahadur Beta. I mean, you know, Sova just trying to gather information, whatever he can. He was still able to hold on to the site when the short push came in. I mean, from behind did get slapped a bit for the triple shot of Classic that came out from Tufan, but still, I mean, they did their work and they were able to retake onto the site and was able to defuse. You know, every single time, whenever I find that retake part coming into the play, I personally feel like if you are able to finish off the round before retaking and defusing the spike, it's like a little bit of a disadvantage. Meanwhile, when you're able to retake, you're able to take the kills and able to defuse the spike, it does give you that 1 point, you know, in that ultimate, and it pushes you to some kind of an advantage in the game. But we also have to look at the fact that it is going to be a little risky. It is going to be a little bit of a gamble. But I mean, these teams are like top tier. We just cannot, you know, talk about, you know, these guys, and we just cannot say that, you know, these guys are low skill. They definitely have a plan. They know how to come back into this game. They know how to, you know, to be able to just catch up onto that site no matter how hard it is. So we will be able to see more clutches from both the sides. And I mean, all our sponsors, they are always talking about the comebacks in the game. So let's see. I mean, attacking side right now, what Venom said, this map is attacking, but right now, Team Defense, which is Team TI, is just pulling off to victory in the first 2 rounds. We're getting into the 3rd round. Venom, do you have anything to say about Team USY? Do you think Team USY, what do you think they require as of now? Because we are getting into the buy round now. They definitely have the advantage on this gun. So the gun buy coming out from there, what do you think this round is needed, or what is needed from their side in this particular round?
This is not the first time that Team USY is playing against T1, so I think they should have a good read of them playing against Team T1. Like, I think they should like know what to do on a buy round right now. Haven is a good map, but Haven have 2 choices. You have to either push in like blind or something, or you have other option like holding on every angle possible and like get one guy or the other and get inside. But you see, like T1 is really better on like holding the sides. The people playing at C will be like slowly rotating to A and like still having the option of going C back. Like we saw in the 2nd round, people were slowly shifting C, but still they got the retake. So honestly, Team T1 is a better read of the map than Team USY. I think they need a better read of their opponents.
And I also feel like they would need a little bit of that coordination, because I did see the perfect initiation that did come out from Tufan. He was able to stun in the last round right behind the box. But seemingly the team was not able to push in for some reason. I don't know, maybe there was a comm difference, maybe they were not able to communicate, or whatever happened between the team. I did not see a particular push, and this is going to be something that I would really want to see. You know, these guys would want to go for the initiation, and I would also want to see some kind of, you know, the things that duelists need to do. They would just want to get in and get some kills, and a little bit activeness that I would want to see from Nier, who's going to be the jet from the side of Team SY. So meanwhile, while we are patiently waiting for the team member to come back, I'm just going to be looking at the chat for a while. We have Tahir, we have Choti Bachi Hoka, we have Neha, Zillion, we have Lawbreaker, Mangs, and we have some Yan Masters supporters. Rojest is also going to be there. Vra, we have Cyan, and we have some viewers coming out. So all the lovely viewers, if you guys haven't followed xZHERON, Monic, and Nix, please go ahead and do that. Oh, and also, if you guys want to follow me and watch some Dota, then you guys can do that as well. But that is going to be on Twitch, so you can look me up. It's going to be a self shout out. Sorry, guys. So meanwhile, the teams are going to come back. Nix and Monik, if you guys are here, which side are you on? Like, which side would you want to take on? Like, do you have any side? Do you have any team choice?
I don't want to sound biased, but I have, quite, I'm towards like team instinct because I have
Okay.
seen their defending earlier. Yan Master along with Levi, they are really good in defending. So, and Bahadur Beta, of course. So we saw a good combination in a previous round as well, like from Bahadur Beta and Levi. So I'm looking up to their win.
All right, guys. So we are back in action, and there's gonna be a smoke coming out from near. They are again making some sounds on the A side. Possibly would want to fake out a rotation smoke from Yan. We want to smoke onto the entrance, and there is gonna be the wolf. I don't know what you guys call it, but there's gonna be a wolf that did come out into the smoke. They would want to notice the initiator's work is gonna be there from Sky. The smoke is gone, slowly pushing out, and the timing. Oh, the smoke play from Jet was just perfect. Will not be able to spot anyone. There, Yan and Bahadur Beta looking out. Owl Zone coming out from Bahadur Beta. He's trying to find or see anyone that can come out. Oh, alright, one is gonna get spotted. Bahadur Beta is still holding on. Looks like team is patiently waiting to push out. Near still holding on. There's gonna be the paranoia coming out. The push is gonna be there, and the push is gonna seemingly work out. Two people are gonna be down. Bahadur Beta is still holding on onto the backside. Let's see if he will be able to take one. No, he won't. Goes down as well, patiently waiting. The teams are waiting. Oh, look at that. Impromptu goes into the air. There's gonna be the grenade coming out from Tufan. Tufan is gonna find that kill on Tikras, and now it's gonna be Jet versus the world. 1 versus 4. Let's see what is gonna happen. The whole team is pushing back down. Oh no, just turns around, and from behind, Chamber covers up onto this kill. What do you feel about this round happening? The first round that went into the favor of Team Us. What do you feel about it, Venom?
They chose A, right? They chose pushing into the side directly. I told you, right? They had two options. They had to either hold or they had to push. I think that was a really good push. They read the positions of where the players play at A side. They know one place behind that box, green box, and one place like it at A short. So they pushed directly, breached, flashed, and just got the real pick on the left side. So that was a good read from them.
And again,
I think no, right? It's their bonus round from defenders. So
yep. And Bahadur Beta is just gonna be holding all alone. Meanwhile, KO can be seen rotating towards the A side one more time. Team SY patiently waiting onto short and long as well. SY is not gonna look out. Here. Bahadur Beta crosses the box and now will be deploying the owl drone, which is coming up versus the dog. Oh, that was a little too close. The dog is not gonna bite anyone there. And one more time, the initiation is gonna be there, but you won't be able to find that one kill. Semi-blinded onto that Sky. Perfect headshot, which will make that Jet push back a little bit. A perfect smoke coming out from Yan. The teams are still patiently waiting. If you look at that minimap, the patience from Team Defenders or Team TI is still gonna be there, and Bahadur Beta trying to hold on to that crossfire. That not specifically a crossfire, but they're still holding on to it. A stun being landed on the KO. The push out is gonna be there, and Levy will be able to blind two of them. Will pop a flash. Let's see. Yes, he will be able to find the one kill. He finds one more, and Levy will be able to hold on to the side. Tufan is now gonna be all alone. 3 versus 1. Tufan versus the world. The team members are coming up. Team TI, 14 seconds left. Let's see if Tufan will be able to land it. He gets the sniper. Yan Master across. It's gonna be there. Oh my god. He won't be able to fake it now. He will have to plant it. He will plant it. Yan Master patiently waiting. 8 bullets in. Yan Master won't be able to. Oh, that was a little too close. 4 HP in. Yan Master patiently waiting. It is gonna be 1 versus the world. 1 shot away. Oh! Come on. Will be able to get onto that last one. 4 in a row. What an initiation coming out. He was able to hold on to the whole fight, and I believe it was a little bit of a miscommunication that came out from Team TI. They have to work on this well. And what are your words about the last fight?
hello, what was that, man? Tufan is like up to his name. like pulling out 2 rounds on the same side with the defenders having buys, like really good. They have a really good push. Like that.
Instant ulti coming out from Bahadur Beta. Will be able to hit one shot on the sky.
Out of charges.
And we can see I know Whiff pushing out onto that mid side, holding on to Garage. Meanwhile, T-Chris patiently waiting inside Garage, waiting for that gun peek that did come out. Oh, Tufan will be able to secure that kill on a Jet. And Yanmaster has to run away for his life. Will be able to escape from the side, but there is going to be the chase. Meanwhile, Chamber finds that one kill on T-Chris, pushing on to that Garage. And now Bahadur Beta is going to get spotted. He will be semi-blinded, had his knife out, and will get punished. I know Whiff will be able to secure those 2 kills. Instant push that came out. Yanmaster misses that shot. I know Whiff looking out for the TPs, looking out for that save. The team now knows they are all looking out for the rush. The hit coming out from Yanmaster will be able to take away that 1 kill on Chamber, but I know Whiff this time popping off, not whiffing into the game and proving his own name wrong, finding those 3 kills, 3 and 2, and the comeback. The sponsors, we always hear from the sponsors that they would want to see a comeback. What do you feel about I know Whiff now popping off in this particular round?
Yeah, honestly, doing an Omen diff against Yanmaster is really tough. Like, now he's going up on Yanmaster, so he'll be probably writing that on the chat. These guys are having fun in the chat. It's really fun to watch.
You want to play? Let's play.
And Chamber has popped out the fastest gun in this game. Let's see if there is going to be any sniper hits. We can see absolutely nobody pushing out onto that sniper. Meanwhile, Impromptu is taking the smallest peek of his life, trying to find someone, but I believe nobody is going to push onto the A side. We can again see Tufan coming in with the initiation of the ulti. The blind is going to be there, and Jet is not afraid. We'll be able to push in. The vulnerability is going to be there. Into the air we go, and yes, Yanmaster will be able to find 2 kills near smoke. Gave the taste of his own medicine. Won't be able to get out. Oh no, Bahadur Beta is also going to find that kill. The push just did not work out, and there's going to be 1 kill. T-Chris is going to go down. Impromptu coming in from the other side. The blind is going to be there. The blinded call coming out from Sky, making him afraid, and yes, Impromptu will be able to find the last kill. 1 versus 2. This time, the push is just not going to work out, and I believe the mistake that came out was from Jet. Near smoke that was placed, and Sova was there. Bahadur Beta was there just to hold on to that smoke. What do you feel about it, the Garage push? Do you think they need a change in strategy, Venom?
I think having push at Garage, which they should send 1 guy on C-Long, like the Chamber guy who had an operator should have pushed C-Long. Like, it was okay though. The breach ult gave them the good entry, but they shouldn't have brought the spike to CT. The mistake on holding this left the spike down.
One more time, that shortest peak that did came out, and the Jet versus Jet, the Jet diff is already being seen, and Imperius will just get back into the site, looking out for the reload. Meanwhile, we can see Chamber pushing out, and Killjoy is setting up the fake grenade. Yep, they are gonna get spotted. The grenade is gonna pop out. They're looking out to close the gap. They would want to get into the... Oh, Killjoy is gonna be a little too close. Oh my god, look at that! Will be able to find that kill, and the heal coming in from behind. Chamber popping off right in time. I believe this was a little bit of a mistake that came out from Killjoy. Could have killed him. Now, 4 versus 4, the equilibrium on the both sides is being made. Tufan still holding on to the mid side. Looking out for the stun. Let's see, there is going to be the push. The 4 versus 4 again is going to be there. They're patiently waiting
30 seconds left
to find anyone that they can levy. Is also standing on to the backside. The A short push coming out. There's going to be Impromptu. Will be able to find that headshot. And again, will be able to block this side. And Bahadur Beta finding that kill. This time Jet is going to miss onto that kill. Bahadur Beta, meanwhile, finding that kill. It's going to be Omen all alone. Left with the world. 1 versus 3. Gets that 1 kill. 3 seconds in. Now, there's no chance he will be able to win that fight. And yes, Yanmaster patiently waiting. Defenders being able to win that last round, and I know Whiff is also gonna go down. We'll be able to spot Yan Master. Pretty sneaky play coming out and the time being expired. Do you think when the team has to be a little more quick in this particular round?
I think there was a rotate, right? So they were quick in rotate. They rushed in the side. They ran into the side. Omen did the blind really good that Jet, but it wasn't like he didn't touch Jet because he was at the back of the side. Really good placement from the defender side. The Omen played really good. We see some good crosshair placement by Omen. He really dipped Omen. Omen dipped.
Yep. And something that I just noticed, the Jet near, he did pull out the knives and got instantly suppressed. Like, look at that read that Venom was talking about early in this game. And Bahadur Beta taking that aggressive peek, probably gets spotted. Already seen that Jet has crossed onto the short side, but Jet has turned it around, coming in from the short side, coming in from the long side, my bad. And there's gonna be the smoke play. There's gonna be a 2 versus 4. Meanwhile, if you look at Chamber, where is he holding? He's holding on to the B side with a Guardian, if I'm not wrong. Near. Still gonna be there, alright. Won't be able to spot. Oh wow, look. Kill coming out from Prompt. My god, this guy is an insane sniper. Again, there is gonna be the grenades that push into the smoke. Won't get blinded. The blind will be able to work it out.
30 seconds left.
Finds that 1 kill. Levy looking out for the close down. Jumps it on. With the help of Knife, but Sky is still holding on to the side. Will be able to plant it. 1 versus 2. Swarm grenade being placed. And there's going to be the defender's Killjoy ulti, which will push both of them out. Killjoy has to look out for the time to be able to defuse it onto the corner. Both of the initiators is there. They are going to be there. One has crossed onto the line. He's still patiently waiting. Kruz is going to get stunned. Tufan still patiently waiting, looking out for that jump. The multiple blinds are going to be there. Won't be able to defuse it on both the sides. Secures that 1 kill and have to look out for an escape. But there is not going to be an escape. But the funniest part of this particular round is going to be that knife kill that did come out. Levy already lost all the bullets in his magazine. What do you think about that, Venom?
2 guys at spike defuse and both of them are flashers. What more? What more do you want?
I mean, every single time you fake, they're just gonna pop in.
Something's gonna come in. Hawk out, blinded.
This is
Exchange of abilities.
Yeah, I mean, this is something that you just do not want to fight. Meanwhile, back again into the 9th round of the game, and Imperius is holding on once again, all alone. Won't be able to find any kill, I believe. And oh wow, Omen TPing right behind him. Will be able to close it out. Oh yeah, Nier will be able to close out onto the gap because of the stun. And Paranoia coming in. I know Whiff won't be able to find it. Levy got a little bit lucky there. We'll be able to find the kill onto I know Whiff. Trying to pierce through the bullets. The plant is going to be a little too early in this particular round. And let's see if they will be able to take the breakdown. Oh, the spray and spray too fun did give out some damage, but Nier will be the one finding that 2 kills. Oh wow, look at that. Wall through. TI. Bahadur Beta will be able to find that kill. Oh, again. They will be able to hold the slide. It was a little too... I believe this was one of the quickest rounds that we got to see in this one particular map. What do you think, Venom?
I said earlier, diffing Yen Master means you have something in you. and your team though. Diffing Yen Master's team, you have something in your team.
Yeah, but what do you feel about, Bahadur taking out that 1 kill?
Bahadur Beta, we have seen him. He's the only guy in the whole NHK 2.0 to have an ace. Like, he's really good. He had a Sova ace on Ascent.
Alright, another aggressive peek that we might be able to see from him. Imperius won't be able to reposition himself. Tufan gets the kill and looking out for the push. The Jet is down. They have to patiently wait, clearing out all the corners. Tufan doing his work, and the other initiator as well. The Paranoia also being landed. All the corners are being cleared right in spot. And oh, there's gonna be the paranoia onto Dufan. Let's see if somebody will be able to find that kill. Sova was able to hit that one shot onto one. Meanwhile, Nier is patiently waiting, but there's gonna be one guy above. Levy is still looking out onto the corner of short. Let's see if there's gonna be anything. Oh yeah, there's gonna be the initiation into the air. Levy again stuck on the corner. Grandmaster Valorant finds that kill. They have wiped out the whole team in just a second, and they'll be able to retake into this fight. It is gonna be a 5-5. Amazing game. Defenders take away this round. This time they had a full buy. They took the whole advantage. Even though we saw impromptu, my bad, Imperious going down early in this one particular round, but still they were able to back up or get back into the game, and they're back in action. What do you think, Venom? 5-5, very competitive game.
Having two initiators while retake or while post plant, anything can change. They got the info, they can
You
change
want to
anything.
play? Let's play.
Alright, one more time we can already see that ultimate coming out from Chamber. Let's see if he will be able to secure that kill. Meanwhile, onto the other side, Imperious, this time he has pushed in. He will be able to spot Tufan. Tufan gets some damage. Alright, will be able to move around. Garbage able to secure two of them. Meanwhile, Chamber gets Imperious. He has done his work. It is going to be a 3 versus 4. Definitely an advantage on the side of Team TI. Us Y. Now they have to come in. And we can already see Breach is going to be on that minus 80. Breach is going to be a little low there. The teams are still patiently waiting, looking out to go in. There's going to be the ulti, there's going to be the stun. Levy is going to get spot, and Bowser Beta is also going to go down the paranoia. Let's see if they will be able to save someone. Look at
Standing.
My goodness! What an insane team play! They just countered the whole ultimate that came out from Breach! What in the world, Team TI?
I wish you could see Frank for you should have the camera on Frank. First he got flashed once. Just as soon as he got out of flash, he got flashed twice. Direct flash, not even side flash. He got directly flashed in the face. He was like mesmerized to go where we want to go. Flowers, sunflowers.
Turn out.
I mean, you know, when you play against the Flashers, there's nothing more that you can expect, but you have to become a sunflower if you're looking on the wrong spot. Meanwhile, we have a mid push coming out. Cage's turret spots one, the heal from behind instantly from Sky. Levy is holding on to the B site. We can see already a B site that is getting pushed. Levy, again, looking out for that jump peak. Throws the charge. Won't be able to... We'll look out for that little bit of a delay from their side. Meanwhile, Chamber has picked up Guardian. This time seems very confident. I mean, it's just one shot, one kill. I mean, I've seen a lot of, you know, Guardian players who have just been insanely good at their game. And alright, there's gonna be ulti. The timing for the suppression is gonna be a little off. Will they be able to find him? Tufan is looking out for the push, but no G-Cruz. They'll be able to find it. And Spike down is also gonna be there. Imperious finds that kill. Meanwhile, Nier is just popping off. Will be able to go in, jumps in, left with one knife and pushes onto that one knife. Imperious is gonna be there with that knife. Now they are gonna be stuck. They are rotating. Team TI. Oh, into the smoke. Look at that! They're gonna be very close. Nier. They don't know Cruz is gonna be there. Let's see if he will be able to find that kill. Yes, he will be able to find it. He'll be able to find two. Look at that fake control from the Killjoy. What in the world am I watching? Why did nobody check the logs? Won him.
This should be a piece of cake for Team Instincts. Now you have their strongest point of being attacking.
My lord.
I won't speak of Imperious buying that Deagle anymore. No more speak about that. He's buying that for 2 rounds. I tell you, he's buying that for 2 rounds.
He bought it, yeah, 3, yeah. I mean, he still had it in the 3rd round as well. Any words from sponsors? What do you feel about this game?
I just
believe.
liked the way KJ was holding on that logs and he took out those 3 kills so easily. It was such a sneaky gameplay. Amazing.
Yep. And earlier, I was just talking to the sponsors that, who camps for 20 seconds. And I think we just saw the 20-second camp, and it was pretty successful. So, it's just the game. The cheesy plays don't matter. I mean, if it works, it works. That's how the games are. All right. Meanwhile, getting back into the game, the sides have been changed now. And as Venom has mentioned, it is the stronger side of Team TI. Bahadur Beta is looking out for that initiation with the Owl drone in the B side. I believe the B side is completely open. Oh, that he won't be able to do that 180. Meanwhile, Imperius finds that 1 kill, and again, looking out for that initiation onto the right side. Oh, wow. The crosshair placement was just perfect from Sky. And again, won't be able to look out for that second kill. T-Chris finds that kill. Chris will be able to initiate into the side. Oh, yes. Through the smoke, will be able to find that kill. The grenade is not going to work out. Oh, wow. It's going to be Levy versus the wall. And the jump push that came out from I know I whiff. Yeah, he just did not whiff this time again. And it is going to be a 7-6. I believe they will give it to Chamber. They would want to get that early sniper in this game. So again, the few earlier rounds that we got to see was in the side of the attackers, and then defenders took over, and then the tables are turning on both the sides. It's like a ping pong going on. One side being won by Team TI, the others being won by xZHERON. So let's see what's gonna happen. 7-6 is the score. xZHERON, if you're here, meanwhile, the reconnection is happening. What do you feel about both the teams? Who do you think will be able to win? Because we always talk about the comebacks in NHK Cup.
So if we see the statistics, it's easy to believe that Team Instinct would win, but I'm in favor of Team USY because I want to see all 3 best of 3 matches.
Right there.
And I want to provide that entertainment to our audience. So yeah, entertainment to the audience comes the first, and winning and losing is part of the game. So yeah, I'm in favor. Right now, I'm in favor of Team USY. I want them to win.
All right. All right, so we have one sponsor who is on the side of Team USY. We have other sponsor who is on the side of Team Instinct, because how Monik said she got to see how Jan and Levy play. And if you guys don't know, I'll just give you guys I think it's just something that people don't know, that Levy and Jan are actually pretty good friends, and they have been I believe they have been playing before the Team Instinct was made. So they have been playing together for a pretty long time. So I do get to watch Jan's streams, and they just have been good players. All right, getting back into the game, and Nix, do not forget, I'm gonna come to you. Do not mind me, please. I'm just gonna come back to you. All right, the initiation again from Imperius is gonna go down. Headshot. Meanwhile, Imperius is gonna find onto the counter, and that knife out is gonna get him punished, and Kruz is also gonna go down to Fun, pushing out of the garage, instantly finding that kill. Only one man down from the side of Team xZHERON, looking out for that comeback into this game. Any words from your side, one, and what do you feel about that initiation that did not just pull off, or just did not work out well?
That deagle was not for 2 rounds. He made me believe. But talking of that, the Omen had really good peak of pushing like garage aggressively. Like he'll get some peaks there, and he'll get some gun diff and all. So it was really good decision from him to push. They are having map read better than Team Instinct right now.
Yep. And definitely an initiation that we can see on the side of Team A side. And all right, I believe this is a one-way smoke. Oh no, I think he just messed up the smoke. All right, the initiation with the dog will be able to find one. The scout getting destroyed. Sky calling it out. Would want to look out for the rotation for the team. That's why Team TI is going to stay very close. We want to look out and check onto the corners. And yes, there's going to be the smoke play coming out. They'll be able to secure onto those corners.
One enemy remaining.
TI is also going to find that 1 kill. Omen is going to left all alone. TI is looking out for that push. Imperius find the 4th kill into this game. This time, I know I did whiff onto that completely blinded Killjoy. A little bit of a funny game that we got to see in this particular round. 8-7. And the leading side is going to be Team TI. What do you feel about it, Venom?
I think Jet just completely washed off all the efforts from Sky, holding that really good angle and hitting 2 of them right there. So they're having good initiation. You can see that both the teams are equally matched on the basis of their talent. So it's really good to watch them. It's really fun.
Yep. And just looking at the statistics, we can see one operator that is coming out from the side of Near, or from the side of Team USY. Meanwhile, Team TI is just playing with the assault rifles. There is a buy on both the sides, I believe. Just one SMG on Yan. And the team is patiently waiting on to the mid-side Team TI. Let's see if the push is gonna work out. They're still waiting. They're waiting on to that peak or the first kill that they need to find before getting into the site. Meanwhile, B side is kind of open. Tufan is looking out onto the corner through the smoke. Let's see if the grenade is gonna work out. Bahadur Beta, they'll be able to land it, and I think they will be able to spot him. Oh yeah, there's gonna be the suppression right in time. They have taken over onto the B side. Through the smoke, they will be able to find those 2 kills. Near will be able to secure that 1 kill as well. It's gonna get a little too close. Yan has gotten out of the site. Look at that, the TP. And they will back off, and they're going towards the A side. I believe Chamber will be the one who will be able to hear the footsteps of Killjoy. I would want to look out for the peek. The Paranoia is not gonna connect. TI Crust won't be able to peek. Oh yes, they will be able to peek. Gets a little bit of a damage, and there is gonna be the plant right in time. Yan Master will be able to find that plant. Paranoia, they're looking out for the push. Oh!
1 enemy remaining.
TP, we'll be able to TP closer to. It is gonna be 1 versus 1 around the box. Let's see who will be able to find that kill. And oh no! It was a 1 versus 1. Could have been the run and gun. But no, Chamber is just gonna be the better one with the classic. I actually thought that they just lost the round, but an amazing clutch into a defuse by Chamber in this particular round. Any words from your side,
really
Venom?
Chamber was really good. Like at the B side, he peeked one inside the smoke and gave him a perfect headshot. He knows where to keep his crosshair aligned to get the frags.
They are so dead.
I mean, definitely, this is something that we have to focus on.
Having 2 ops on the same.
All set up.
It's
Teleport's ready.
salty game.
And yeah, but another initiation from Imperius would looking out as a confident Jet, I should say. Near is looking out for closing out on a kill with that operator on the short side of A. Meanwhile, 1 kill being secured by Chamber onto Levy, so it is going to be a 4 versus 5. Definitely going to be a hard time for them to be able to initiate in this one particular point. Oh, Near was a little off angle. We'll be able to find those 2 kills. Grandmaster is also going to go down. Bahadur Beta gets spotted. They'll jump away and looking out for an escape. Meanwhile, Kreze is going to be a little close. Let's see if he will be able to find that kill. Yes, he will. Alright, there is going to be a kill with a half buy. I know IVIF is not going to whip this time, finding that headshot onto TI Krez. We'll be able to find that kill 4-0. And this time, it is going to be Team USY who will be able to take it away. 9 rounds on their side to the defending side. Meanwhile, 8 to Team Instinct. The match is on the equilibrium. I can still say both of the teams are very much equal on their skill level. I mean, the kills are going to be different, but then the way they are playing is just very similar. Again, round beginning. All right, Nia is looking out for that push. He's going to get a little close. Imperius, let's see if he will be able to find that kill. Near will be able to escape. The shortest peak is not going to work out. The reaction time was a little off. I know IVIF is going to be inside. And once the smoke goes away, let's see who finds that kill. I would really want to see who's going to be able to find that kill. Levy is also going to be close. They are crossing each other there. Oh, Levy did not spawn him, and yes, I know Whiff will be the one spawning him. Imperius is looking out to go in. The dash is going to be there. Oh, through the smoke, Tufan will be able to find that kill. Lucky enough, Bahadur Beta finds that kill on Jet as well. Looking out for the rotation. TI Cruz will be able to destroy the initiation that did come out. The End Masters looking out for the TP. Instantly go down. No one gets spotted. This is going to be a little bit of a mistake from Yan. They're still holding on to that A site. Yan did not spot anyone. TI Cruz alongside Bahadur
30
Beta.
seconds left.
They're patiently looking out for that push. It is going to be 2 versus 4. Let's see who will be able to take this one away. And again, Bahadur Beta, they're not giving out any steps. A site is going to be completely open for them. Meanwhile, we can see Chamber trying to come back. They're looking out for the plant. Chamber is gonna peek, and yes, Bahadur Beta was covering right in time. 7 seconds in game. They will be able to plant it out. 5 seconds in. Yes, the plant is gonna be there. They're looking out. They're gonna play for the post plant. A little bit early ulti coming in from Bahadur Beta. And the attacker's Killjoy is also gonna be there. They're looking out to buy time. They're looking out for the delay. Tufan is coming from behind. Let's see if the timing is just gonna be perfect. Bahadur Beta is not looking out from... He's not looking behind, and he will be able to secure that kill. And now TI Cruz versus the world. He will be able to find that 1 kill, but I know Whiff trades it right in time. And amazingly done. Like they were just able to take everything back up into this game. And it was a pretty decent play from their side. Venom, what do you feel about retaking into the site?
I said in the starting of the match, like there's 2 ways you can play Heaven. Either you push inside or you like hold the angles and like play for picks. So during the attacking of team USY, we saw they just aggressively pushed inside, but now they are the team T1 during their attacking, just the second one, like they're holding for angles, like holding for getting some picks before they get inside. So it's really good to see both of the gameplay in the same match, having both teams face to face. It was really good initiation by team T1 to get in the site and like hold it completely. But I think Sova really forgot to check behind so that he could hold up for the backstab.
We are in the panel discussion, guys. So yeah, before the timeout goes away.
So I haven't talked to Nix. Nix, are you here?
Yes, he is.
Yes. All right, Nick. So, what do you feel about the teams? What do you feel about both the sides? I mean, we can see some aggressiveness definitely coming out from Team SY, and they're taking over. Who do you think will be able to win this match?
So I'm the side with the team USY because even in last time we said that
So we have like 2 cheers for Team USY, and there's gonna be 1 cheer for Team TI. All right, we are back in game. We are back in action. There's gonna be the initiation that is coming out from Sky, and Imperius has already crossed the line of short. Again, one more time, there's gonna be the pop flash or the bird flash that did come out from Sky, and they're looking out. The initiation is just going to be closed. They will not be able to gather any kind of information. The slow rotation that we can see. Meanwhile, look at TI Cruz. He's still patiently waiting to Near. Let's see if they will be able to find anyone. Near is not going to cross the line. He knows the Killjoy is a little close because of the Killjoy spot, of course. Oh, into the smoke he goes. Let's see if he will be able to find that kill. Near finds that kill. Meanwhile, Imperius is going to try and find that kill, but no, the pistol kill coming out. Meanwhile, Yan finds that kill. Levy is also going to go down. Bahadur Beta finds that kill on I Whiff. They will be able to get into the fight. Bahadur Beta with a triple kill in this one particular round. And here is coming in from behind. Let's see if he will be able to find that kill. Levy is also going to go down. The ultimate is gone. Near versus 2 of them. Yan and Bahadur Beta. Yan has already TP'd out of the base. Out of the side, I should say. Near is gonna cross. Oh, it will be able to hit him. 50 HP, 10 HP. Near, let's see if he will be able to clutch this particular round. No, he won't. Bahadur Beta finding the 4th kill into this particular round. 9 and 10. Definitely the timeout seemed to work out for this particular team. What do you feel about it, Venom?
Yeah, they should be probably going up for change in strategy while they push. I think they had the aggression they needed to get inside and hold all the angles possible. Also checking for Jet as backstab. Probably KJ was holding backstab but still got picked out by Jet. He played really clever at that angle by coming slow and getting that pick. Really good gameplay by attackers as of now. And we don't forget the Team Instincts as a coach, right? I think their coach plays a really good role in their team gameplay to keep up their morals up.
Yeah, I mean, you know, when you have a coach, I also feel like morale is something, and then you have another mind working on you. So it's like a personal analyst, which is not gonna talk on stream. Rather, he's just gonna talk just to the team in terms of what is gonna be their game plan to be able to come back into this game. So this is something that, you know, I believe every team requires, no matter how small or how big the team is. Having a coach is definitely an advantage to any kind of team who has the same theory in their head towards the game, have the same approach towards the game. I mean, you always require that, you know, one guy telling you what guns to buy, or, you know, every human needs help. Every player needs help. And this is when coach plays a big role in, you know, for them to be able to come back into this game. So before you know, we get back into the game, I would just want to talk to Nyx a little bit. Nyx, which is your favorite agent in the game?
I think Nyx, we can't hear you. You are on mute.
Talking in game.
Hello.
Yes, now we can.
Yeah. So I generally play Raze. That it's even work for me. I'm playing very well, and I just feel like that I play Raze better than others.
Okay, so I mean, right now there's no Raze, of course, in this game. So what do you think? Like, you know, we can see the Imperius is just popping off right now. He's 20 and 14 on that KDA ratio. We can see a Chamber which is 17 and 14. Do you have any player in particular, you know, that you personally admire in NHK Cup? I mean, I'm not just talking about just this particular match, but in the whole NHK Cup. I mean, you have been watching the matches, but if you would want to choose somebody, even from this match, who would you want to choose as a player that you admire?
I think it's Sova, because in this match, in this NHK Cup Season 2, Sova is still like a very well played in the whole this 6 match until I just it's a very well headshot and very well executive. They found some info from the team for the team. So yeah, great also.
So I mean, definitely solo. When I think we need to mention like a lot of work that is actually done. I mean, Nyx is very right. A lot of done in terms of intelligence from the side of Team TI is done from Bahadur Beta. So
yes, Bahadur Beta was, from the starting of the match, he was like the god of their team. Like, we saw him playing on ace, and he pushed with a Vandal and ultimate on ace and B side and got an ace.
All right, guys, we are back in action, and Nier will be able to find that one kill. Will be able to push out, gets the kill down onto Cruz. The whole team of TI is on the side of A side. All right, I believe A side is just completely open for them. Imperius goes in with the aggressive dash. Meanwhile, we can see Nier is still gonna be on that corner. Sky is still gonna hold in. Oh, there's gonna be the other Yan Master with a beautiful shot coming in, and I know I whiffed, did not whiff. Meanwhile, Imperius whiffed a little there. Will get punished for that whiff. And another rotation. Look at that. They did. It felt like they just faked out onto that A side, and now they're rotating towards the C side. Bahadur Beta looking out for that information. Tufan is patiently. He's gonna wait onto that corner. Let's see if he'll be able to find any kill. No, he's gonna go down now. Levy finds that kill. Levy finds the second kill as well. Omen is just gonna be a little too low. Bahadur Beta is gonna plant for the long side. There is the smoke from Yan. Onto the backside. Now we have to be very patient and looking if this 33 HP Omen will be able to pull off a victory. No, Bahadur Beta finds that kill. He was right on spot there. Yan Master finding that big kill with the operator in the beginning of the round. Venom, do you think giving that operator to Yan seemingly worked out well for Team TI?
I think they had like loss of communication. Like Sky picked Yin Master just milliseconds before he got ulted by Breach's ult. He could have picked him like 1-2 seconds later and get Yin Master an easy spot where he was dazed and fallen down a day long. On the last interview with Team Instincts, they said that their coach had really big role. Like they work everything their coach said. So I think if you play and also use your brain, or if you play with someone else's brain, it's like easier way to play calmly when you know someone else. So
Yeah, I mean, of course,
really
the
working
coach.
for Team T1.
Yeah, I'm 100% gonna agree to that. I mean, definitely the coach plays a big role here. This time we can see a sneaky push onto the A side, and they will be able to take it because there's no one there. It's only gonna be Sky. Oh my god, look at that beautiful timing coming out from Yan. And Padius finding the whole site all open. Yan looking out for the plant. It is gonna be the corner plant, alright? The whole site is just open. They're looking out to retake into the side. Tufan pushing out with the Deagle, or the Sheriff, I should say. Oh, all right, Near will be able to find that kill. There is a fight going on. Near will have to come back, and Levy is gonna get spotted. Gets back right in time. 20 HP. Near. They're patiently waiting there, looking out to close the gap. Yan Master pushes out, finds that kill. Somebody is defusing. Yes, I know West will be able to find that. And yes, they will be able to find the right kill on the right time. Bahadur Beta gets the headshot on Ino Whiff, but what a beautiful retake. They just did not let the defenders get back into the site.
Tufan really had that op on his feet he couldn't pick up. Really feeling bad for their Jet. Near would be like abusing him for not picking that off. He was like standing in front of him for 3 or 2 seconds. Like, did you not see that off?
But I mean, I should say the smoke play that did come out from Omen into the smoke was just perfect, right? Imperius coming in, so the site is gonna be smoked. Oh, Jet is gonna find that one too. Fun. Meanwhile, I know finds that kill on Imperius. Let's see how the fight is gonna be there. Tufan gets spotted. 8 bullets in the magazine. TI Kuraz with a beautiful peek will be able to find the kill. Yan Master goes in as well. Levy finds that kill onto that Omen, looking out for the plant for long. We have a sneaky Jet coming in from behind. They are just trying to sandwich these guys. The spray into the smoke will not be able to find anything there. Oh, it's coming in from behind, right in spot. And now Near taking a small peek from the long side. Yan again waiting. I think Levy will be the first one to be able to spot the Jet. I think they all know that Near is gonna be on long. Oh, he's gonna get spotted. Yes, he will. All right, now they know the positioning of this Jet. And they will possibly look out for that save. Near looking out to find the kill, and I think it is gonna be a save, but they're trying to wrap up from behind. Near again patiently waiting on that long. He's not gonna get spotted, I think. Yeah, they all of them are just gonna look out for that save. It's 11 and 11. What an insane game. What do you think about this?
I think regardless of kill, Near is like equally talented as T1 Imperius. He played really good in retakes as well as side push during his attacking. And he was already spotted by Yin Master at Silong, so that knife had no impact.
All right, Chamber pulling out the ultimate this time. And the aggressiveness from TI Krez. Oh, Chamber's gonna find that 1 kill of other beta and still gonna TP back. And oh, near. It's gonna be he's gonna be very near actually. I'm not sure if they're gonna check onto this corner. I think no one has checked onto this corner. Let's see who's gonna get spotted first. Either it's gonna be Krez or it's gonna be near. Oh, I think Chamber already knows that he's gonna be there. They'll be able to find that back. They'll be able to see him. And now the initiation is gonna be there for Imperius. Looking out for that push. Tufan finds that kill. And it is only gonna be 1 versus the world. Imperius left all alone. 1 versus 5. Let's see if there is gonna be a clutch. He's onto the backside. Is he gonna get spotted? Yes, he will get spotted. And I know Iviv finds that kill very smoothly done from the side of Team SY. Very well played. 12 and 11. A lot of pressure on Team Instinct. Any words from you, Venom?
Well, only thing is that they are well organized, Team Instinct. You see, having a coach, they still have eco after losing 2 rounds consecutively. Like complete economy for everyone.
All right. Getting into this could be the last round of the game, but let's see how it is gonna be. This game is gonna be a little too exciting. They are looking out for a fight up onto that A short. The whole team is looking out to push A near, taking that angle. Imperius finds him as well. Pops out the knives. 1 shot, 1 kill. Let's see if it is gonna work out. Tufan is looking out for that push. TI Krez is gonna get spotted. My god, Tufan also finds that kill on Imperius. 3 versus 5. The spike is still down. Meanwhile, Jan is looking out to go onto the other side, trying to find it. They know the spike is there because Jan has the ulti. They will want to secure the side and then bring up the spike. Oh, he's not gonna get spotted. Oh, he's gonna get a little lucky there. No words coming out from the character of Sky, and they have gotten the site. C site is completely open. The smokes are coming out. I believe they have understood the rotations are gonna be there towards the side. Tufan finds that kill on the levy as well. It is gonna be a 2 versus 5. 30 seconds left into this game. Jan Master finds that 1 kill, looking out for that paranoia, going aggressively. Let's see if they will be able to find anyone. Near goes there, picks up the spike. Wait, he did not pick up the spike. They did not pick up the spike. It's 12 seconds left. They have to finish off everyone. Oh no, yeah, I believe Jan has messed it up a little bit. And yes, Tufan will be able to find those 4 kills. We have our winners for today, and it is gonna be Team SY. Wow. What an insane comeback. Actually, I think we can call it comeback, isn't it? Sponsors, anything from your side?
Of course, it's a comeback, and I was expecting this, and I wanted this team to win because we can have the 3rd match tomorrow, and I won. It feels like I won.
Well, I mean, then we are gonna see a 3rd match, and this is something that definitely sponsors and all the lovely viewers want to see. Any words from your side, Monik? What are you feeling? I mean, Team T1 has lost today's game, and Team SY has definitely made a comeback into this tournament. What do you feel about it?
Yeah, I mean, I was rooting for Team Instinct because of their previous gameplays, of course. But obviously, there is a brighter side to it. We'll get to see tomorrow's match. And obviously, it was like on the edge match. So I'm hoping something exciting tomorrow as well.
Yeah, I mean, that is something that I think we all would want to see. Nix, what are going to be your words about both the teams? What are you feeling about Team SY coming back into action?
Yeah, even they even last time they even came back, but somehow they won't be won. But yeah, in this match they are aligned very well and played very well. Yeah, even Tufan and Frank, they are too amazing.
Yeah, and Venom, I mean, you were a great. You were a great analyst. What were you feeling? Like, I mean, the games are over now. We can openly talk about which side you were taking. So, what do you think? Like, do you think TI winning this one particular match is gonna change tomorrow's game as well for Team SY?
Well, being analyst, I'm not on any side. I'm side of good gameplay. So, so I think Nier was really good. I think having a coach on Team T1 still did not bring them their win, so they're really disappointed. And watching Team T1 lose for the first time in NHK, so you know that. Last time we saw we only 2 times Yin Master lost in the whole NHK tournament. NHK 1 they lost with Toxic Slayers. That too in overtime. And this time NHK 2.0 he lost the second time. But we know they're good at comebacks.
Sorry to interrupt, but do we have a winning team ready to talk to us for small
I
time?
think I see Frank in General VC, so we can switch to General VC.
Yes, quickly meet them.
All right, guys. So we will be talking to the winning team.
Thank you.
All right. I think everyone's here, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Zarya.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So I would just want to introduce you guys to Frank. So today's match winner is gonna be Team SY. Frank, I got to see your gameplay. It was definitely a lot of fun. The only question that I have, how were you able to pull off that comeback into this game? The first 2 rounds, when you do not buy those guns and Imperius pulling off the trigger onto pretty much everyone, using the sheriff kills and whatnot. I mean, how were you able to come back into this game?
I think so. That's our experience. Like we have a pretty good experience in getting a comeback. Like you already have seen last game also. It was pretty rough for us. We were 12-6 down there, and then from there we come back till I think 12-11, and that 12-11 round was also winnable only. But yesterday was not my day. I was performing not well, so I whiffed there. I whiffed the important trade at that 12-11 round. So yesterday it took me down for what I did, because I took that toss on me. I didn't perform well yesterday. So as a secondary IGL and as a team captain, it's my job to perform for my team. It's better to lead the team from front now. That's the thing.
Frank will be really happy to unbox his new PC right now. He'll be assembling that with peace. Winning this match.
I was unboxing.
Impressive.
Yeah, I was actually unboxing my PC, and it took a little bit pretty much time, and the match time was already there. No. I ran to the cafe. I'm on my way back to the
way back, being happy and like get on PC and play better in the next game.
Yeah, hope so. It will take little time to be used to the 400 FPS now.
Everyone being gamers everyone being gamers know, right? The feeling of getting the new PC and unboxing it, assembling it, like it touches the heart.
I'll leave it on sponsors, guys. If you guys have any questions that you would wanna ask Frank, I mean, definitely a very good performance, and of course, I mean, a lot of credits to Team Instinct. I mean, definitely these guys are good as well. Do not get disheartened. I mean, it's just a part of the game, and we still have match number 3. But before going ahead, I would just leave it on to the sponsors if you guys have any questions to ask any of the team members to both the sides.
So I don't have any questions as such, but you can go ahead, Zeron.
Okay, so one question I already got answer for, which is how they, what was the special today, how they won the match. So I already have the answer, but what I want to ask winning team, that what could be the opponent do differently to win this match, like, what that one thing, if you want to mention. Frank.
I don't know. I think they give their best in their match already, and maybe they had some whips and all, but I don't think they they would do something else. They have done their part because at the end it came down to the aim duels. At the end, the game came down to aim duels. So I think they were ready for us. We were ready for them. At the end, we won the aim duels. So yeah, we took out the game. I don't think they need to improve something. Maybe they can took some fights together. They did on solo fights and all. So like yeah, but they also did a great job as a team. We already knew them how they played yesterday. How they also played good today also. Yeah, everything was good only.
You are so grounded, so humble to appreciate the opponent team. Same like Yen Meister, also very very grounded person that we ever met. He's also here. So Yen Meister, how do you feel? Like, what is the feeling after the match from you and from the team?
Yeah, so nothing much to say. It was their day today. They played really good. Not taking away any credit from them. It's just we made a few mistakes. There were a few 1v3, 2v3 rounds that should have gone our way, but we we made very rookie mistakes that by peaking one by one, like Frank said, what we shouldn't have done. So that costed us the match. It's okay. Tomorrow will be a new day. We'll try to do better tomorrow.
With that, I want to just greet all the best to both the teams. And if we do not have any other comments from anyone, we can leave you with those greetings. Monik, Nix, Purujit.
I would like to congratulate the winning team, and obviously
Thank you so much.
congratulations to Team Instinct also, because tomorrow we'll see another exciting match thanks to both of you. And I also like the spirit that you guys were exchanging, very funny conversation along the match. And it was really fun to watch. And that's the spirit I would want to see in Valorant's Indian server, because anyways, Indian server is quite popular for their toxicity. But this was the spirit which I was hoping for. Keep up the spirit, guys. And I liked the gameplay by Tufan a lot. Like yesterday also, being Astra, he was really good, and today also he's fun to watch, like playing that breach. It was amazing.
Yeah, and
Congratulations, guys.
yeah, also Monik has been supporter of Team Instinct, and I'm going to be supporter of
Sorry,
Team
I
USY.
have that.
So Team USY, you have a little bit more greetings from me, a little bit more. All the best to you. I want to see you win tomorrow.
Thank you so much.
But my wishes are equal for both the teams. But yeah,
Yeah,
I'm a
little
big
bit
fan of
biased.
Yan Master and Bahadur Beta, so that's why.
They
Don't
already
mind
have
me.
one trophy, This time someone else needs to win this.
They're stacking up cups.
Yeah. Also, you would be able to see the trophy already. It's already in the video. It just arrived today. Of course, there will be after there is confirmed winner, we will have the name of the winner team printed just after that. So yes, till that time you will see this trophy with me every day. All the best, guys, and have a good night and rest well, practice well, and see you tomorrow then.
Yeah.
See you. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
sure. Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Sure,
All the
brother.
best.
Thanks everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye.